Hello, good morning and welcome to the stream. We're back to Dune Awakening today. I need to put a few things away. I don't need to be running around with. I do maybe need to swap out some armour though. Not sure. Shall I go for the pincushion build or stay in the mixed build? I think I'll go for the mixed build. I'll go to the live screen. There we go, over on Twitch. Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning for me, so I don't normally stream at this time, but I want to stream Anarchy online this evening, so there's that. We got that, we got that, we got the vehicle repair. Yes, we got the new light, which I do approve of. I do like the new light. The new light is awesome. Anyway, need to get my other Mark IV heal kits. If I could remember where I put them. In here then? Guess not. Just in case. I think there's quite a bit of fighting in this DLC at the beginning. I've done 2 bits of it. 2 little fights. One was quite easy, the other not so easy. I'm going to go back to Harco Village and do the next bit. Seems like you could walk out whenever you wanted. There we go. Right, hopefully that's going to be enough. Which chest have I got? Yeah, that's going to have to do. Okay. So this won't be as popular as the Anarchy Online stream, I'm sure, but I'm doing it anyway, because I would have played this just for myself, or, you know, whatever, but figure, why not stream it for you guys as well? Clunk, click, and reach. Hey, workday office streaming for me. Yeah, I'm off today, so. I do like this new map. It's very cool. I like the heat shimmer as well. That's kind of smart. And I like that the distances have been adjusted. There's no need for them to be as long as they were. So we shall see how we do. I might have a rethink on my armour and loadout or whatever. We'll see. Right, so talk to this guy again. This is pretty cool actually. So I've done 2 fights. I did a basic one, then fought a guy with a massive HP bar.
You put the screws to Brute quite nicely. The crowd has a taste of your name, and they like it. The pit is not done with you yet.
Okay. Cold-blooded killer. Don't care about the crowd.
It's not just the crowd. The other fighters have noticed you too. Brute may not be the best, but he is among the best. The others whisper your name. They are eager to meet you in the arena.
I'm interested in the Dancer of Veils. What can you tell me?
A strange figure, an ultimate gladiator. I really don't know anything about them. Not knowing would normally drive me crazy, but the mystique is glorious. They are the top contender here. Perhaps I could learn more if you did me a little favor.
All right, slime ball. What do you need
I
me to do?
strive to make this fighting arena a grander experience. To that end, I recently sent an agent to fetch an item, something one cannot buy in a shop. That agent never returned.
Ooh, fetch quest. Okay, what do you need for me?
I have lost contact with my missing courier somewhere over the Sheol. Find the crash. Find my package. I recommend you bring a radiation suit. Do this, and there will be more fights, more information, more trust.
Okie doke, yeah.
Consider this an investment in friendship.
Okay. All right, well, it's like we're going home, pick up a rad suit and head into Sheol. I wish you could explore a bit more. I mean, there's Arco Village up there. I wish you could walk the whole way. Yeah, I'm nitpicking things at the minute, but there's me. Right, so back to base. All these interesting little places to go. Like, sure what that was. Yeah. Yeah, the heat shimmer. I know you can kind of see it. It's pretty smart. And the A row is one continuous run now. Some of it's quite, like, not much of a road between the two sections, but it's there. So you could have some nutty races along that, I think. You look at my speedy wings. And my speedy slip stream of air behind them. Quite cool. Do like that effect. Alright, so looks like we're taking all our armour off now. After all that, trying to figure out what armour to bring. Okay, there's a rad suit. Yeah. Okay. Do some repairs. Fixie McFix face. Silicon block. I should have tons of silicon block. Maybe take some pills. I wish it could pull from that machine, even though I've allocated that machine to a chest. I'm not sure if I've got any pills. Might be time for a new suspenser belt. In fact, almost certainly is. Crank cardboard. View it. Oh, right. Okay. Another person getting that account banned. Report. Spam bots. There we go. Viewership tampering. Selling view bots. I verify. Submit report. Block the user. There we go. Bye. Ban them as well. Right, okay, so there's our doohickey. Boobity-dee-dee. There we go, we'll do that. Okay, radiation suit on then. I'm going to pop all my nice gear somewhere safe so we don't lose it anywhere. Ooh, running out of room in here. Yep. Okie doke. Right, where in Sheol then? Where do you want me? We have a marker near that cave there. Pretty close to that, isn't it? I think I know that one. I think I've mined though. Take a shortcut through the world map. There you do. There we go. Go 8 o'clock. Looked about right. Hastily drawn map. Okay. Wreck of the Aurea. Ah, right.
Killer, you there? Good. Let's find out what happened to my missing courier. I suppose this is a good time to tell you that the package you're looking for contains a radiation core. Not to worry, it's perfectly safe, I think. Check for the sealed container. Just make sure you're wearing your suit. Respect the suit. If the radiation core isn't there, you'll have to get it yourself in the wreck of the Aurea. Be alert. Don't linger, and you'll make it out just fine. And I will make it worth your while.
Yeah, that's a new one there. in the lobby. Okay. Right, should I get changed again? In case he sends me into the arena? I don't want to go in the arena in a radiation suit, so maybe. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go get changed. You watch, he's going to send me back to the desert, to Sheol or something, isn't he? Ghostmaster, welcome to the stream. Doing a bit of Dune Awakening with the new DLC today. Well, this morning. Tonight will be Anarchy Online again. But I've been wanting to play this, well, since they announced it, basically. Don't worry, Anarchy hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah, I'll be more PRK tonight, yeah. For the stream proper, this is the daytime stream. Because I can't wait to play like a big kid, Christmas morning, you know. So I don't expect that many people to watch. Not many people seem that interested in the Dune Awakening stream, so is what it is. Project Rubi-Ka, however, a lot of interest, so. I've got no pants on. Right, okay, shall I take this with me? So the PvE content in PRK is basically complete. No. We're streaming Dune Awakening, but we're talking about PRK. No, it's just Shadowlands as far as Penumbra at the moment. You gotta remember, it's a beta, it's run by volunteers, etc. I'll be streaming Anarchy Online, i.e. also known as PRK, tonight. But this morning I just wanted to play some of this, that's all. Yeah, Mrs. Callos is, I've made an account for her. Well, strictly speaking, it's my mule account. Oh, you saw that I was... Yeah, I'll be streaming it tonight, Gorg. If that's how I say your name. Yeah, I will be streaming it tonight, but it'll be about... Where are we now? 10 to 11. So it'll be... about 6-7 hours from now. You said it right. Oh, well, I'm getting better at this, malarkey. It'll be more PRK tonight. Unless Storm Guild in Dune Awakening want to go out and raid the new dungeons and stuff, then it might be that. Trying to find a balance, you know? Right, so going back here. Right, while I'm flying down there, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. No, it's not beer o'clock, it's 10 to 11 in the morning, so I'm not drinking anything. What do you think I am, on a holiday? Right, back in a minute. hopes for PRK. I really like 2019. I did at first, but things they've kept with the good things in PRK. So global chat for one. No automation or boxing software of any kind is allowed. You will be banned. Simple as that. It's their server, their rules, that's it. They're not employees, so we did plan in doing the weekend when people got time. I'm just doing the solo for now to learn things. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Try and figure out any kind of core mechanics and stuff. I want to do the DLC.
Ah, there you are. Not to sound impatient, but do you have my package?
Yeah. Radiation Core is a curious sort of package to be waiting for, isn't it?
Well, I have big plans for this fighting arena. Grand plans. Don't sweat the details. Nothing you need to concern
Good
yourself
luck with the
over.
duel. I've been alright for the first two, but I assume they're the easy ones, so we'll see. Your courier's ornithopter was sabotaged, but you don't look surprised by that.
It's not the first incident. I have more than a few enemies.
I was ambushed as well. Care to comment?
Look, I appreciate the favor, but I don't know you beyond your fight pit name. Ilara sent you. I will give you more fights. Help how I can. But you let me worry about my problems. Thank you for the package. Now, let's see about getting you some more glory in the pit, eh? The pit hungers for you again. You've savaged our behemoth brute. But what happens when we surround you with savages? Time to tangle with the feral children of blood, muck, and filth. Like a lion facing hyenas, you will square off against a pack of Kirab.
Yeah, let's just go. See how the fight's like. If I die, I die.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Radiation increased. Oh, great. Thanks for the warning. I like the new sound for this. environmental features just to be aware. I discovered the minute I entered. Oh, radiation. Okay, and I could see the green circles on the intro video. I wondered what they were.
Better wash up. I think you still have a bit of Kirab on you. I jest. Now, to give you a real opponent.
Okay.
Aaron the Exile, a former warlord among the Kirab, cast out for reasons one can only guess at. He plans to take back what he lost, one corpse at a time. We are naught but freaks and curiosities here, degenerate killer. Strange doesn't exactly stand out, if you catch my meaning.
Very well, I'll get a closer look at him in the ring.
I would wish you luck, but it would be a shame if Aaron lost. He's nurtured such a vicious, entertaining rivalry with the Master of Chains. Perhaps you'll go have a talk with Aaron and cultivate an equally antagonistic relationship. Form a connection, then strangle each other with it.
Well, how do I do that then? I'm ready to enter, I'll be back. So how do I talk to him then? Exactly? Where is he? Is he somewhere in here?
Oh, little bird, fly away home before you go and get your wings clipped.
Okay, I'll be killing you later then. Talking to them help?
The coils of providence send me another soul. Blessings of the tyrant worm upon you. Have you come to make sacrifices of blood and water in Shai Hulud's glory?
Or have you come to be Aaron the Exile?
There is nothing but the conqueror worm. Everything else is his food.
Okay. Any of the fighters acted strangely?
I can only say that the dancer of veils is more than he seems. His gaudy performative mystique hides more dangerous mysteries.
Okay, what brings a cultist preacher to
That vulgar term is a cataract over the eyes, blinding one to spiritual nuance. To evangelize the tyrant worm is to preach from peculiar pulpits. I pour poison into wounds, and the mysteries of the worm into ears.
Bye, nutjob.
Supper's on, lads. Looks like we got fresh meat on the board, doesn't it? And just how I like it. Soft,
medium
warm, and ready for the knife. Been too long since I had a proper hunt. This one'll squeal nice before the bones crack. Carve it deep as you can, pup. Then I'll take my turn. We'll see which one of us walks away signed in blood. The name's Aaron the Exile, and I've chewed through more challengers than there are grains of sand on this hellhole world. Once, I ruled the Kirab with teeth and fire, until the weak ones plotted to end me, tried to bury me in the sand, but I survived. And when I return, every last one of them will know what it means to cross me. A lesson you'll learn soon enough.
Right, can't really tell what his weapons or whatnot are going to be, except he's probably going to have a huge health bar. So
you just can't keep away from the pit, can you? Your next opponent is refuse tossed out of the Kirab. I invite you to contemplate just what sort of wretched thing.
Yeah, we did that bit already. Okay, no rounds. Plenty of cover.
The desert delivered.
Probably a drill shotgun, is it?
Lost his tribe, lost his name.
Radiation thing behind it.
But the Kirab didn't kill him. They sold him. And now the arena collects. From the filth of Hagabisim, here crawls Aaron the Exile. And facing him, from nobody to nightmare. 3 fights deep and climbing the heap. It's the Degenerate Killer!
Oh, the sand's getting hungry. Oh, come on, give me more. I'm gonna tickle you. Time to I'm gonna tickle your innards. Time to go to sleep. Time to I'm gonna tickle your innards. Time to feed the pit.
The pit drinks deep tonight. Blood of the Kiram spilled for your pleasure. Another body,
Good fight, though.
another echo in the crowd. The killer doesn't just win, they claim. Keep your eyes on this one, Harko. If they keep climbing, we'll all be kneeling before a monster.
Breaking the chains. That's going to be the chain guy.
There you are! They murmur your name around the pit. Your fight with Brute was no fluke. Aaron's defeat proves it. You are a contender to watch.
I'm not here for rancid street fame. Yeah, then.
Yes, the universe seems set with its monolithic casts. Yet there are narrow paths by which one might ascend, often well lubricated with blood. I myself
Yeah, the
am
name
looking
you
to
used, yeah.
rise from the heap and
I thought they
conquer
were all
my current
terrible
woes.
names.
We are
What
but
name do you want?
acquaintances.
Cal. Cal or what?
Surely
Just
you
Cal.
do not need to hear of my troubles. Have you heard of the Alaka drug? It is formed from burning Alaka wood. Mutes the self-preservation instinct. Fantastic for gladiator fights.
Need me to acquire it?
I awaited a shipment that never arrived. Find out what went wrong. Find my Alaka, and I will help you further infiltrate the fight pit community.
Travel in the deep desert. Ooh, exciting. Right, we're heading to DD. Don't know where in DD. Middle for diddle. Take the furthest to the right. Ah, right, okay. It's still just 3, isn't it? Oh look, spice blowing in the deep desert. Space, spice. If he's still watching, buddy. He's at work. Suspiciously close to this dungeon. To the left of it, maybe? Oh, don't discover it for the XP I can't gain. No discovery XP? Down Dorney. Little base. Is this actually a player's base or? Yeah, I think it actually is. Strange place to build it. No, what am I looking for? Thanks whoever put that there, that's probably very useful. But everyone that came out here and couldn't find what they were looking for. Do I need it? What do I do? Start scrapping this? Could I not be stuck? Thank you. No, so I can't scrap it. Footprints to the shipwreck leading to wherever they're holed up. Ah. Vehicle is out of range. Okay then. Footprints, okay. I'm in. They lead down into the dungeon. Okay. Search dungeon 217. Change the numbers on these. Maybe. Looks like the same layout. I do like the new sound on the weapon. Sounds way more like a rifle. Okay then.
Who's that? Access granted.
She sounds different. I need to be scanning. So someone has gone out and built a base next to the mission entrance full of hand scanners so you can complete the mission without having to fly all the way back to Hacker and getting one. That's pretty awesome, whoever did that. So whomever that base belongs to, thank you very much. Okay. No? Oh, but it's got a thingamy. Alright, try the next route. So those are what we're looking for, but they've been opened. Better. Hey, oh, and Telly is back on the menu. Oh, that's in better nick than mine. Right, okay, so the marker is down. Okay. 100 meters and downwards. Try to figure it out. It's looking like it's this room here. Aha. Tradies base log. Acting on an anonymous tip, we managed to shoot down the suspicious ornithopter. Investigation proved the tip true. Crashed ornithopter was transporting a shipment of the Elaka drug. We took 3 boxes into custody, placing them behind pentashield doors as a precaution while we sort this out. Await further instructions. Ah, right. So, now I can interact with the cases I found. Okay. Has to be done in a sequence. So I saw one in here. Uh-huh. Don't annoy me. So as those respawn, that's the new respawn time, or have they respawned because I've progressed the quest line? There's the one in here. I think there was. Yeah. Is that loot reset? Ooh.
Who's that? Attack! Fight like demons!
Not enough stamina.
For the shoot!
That's the one I just came out of. Was the one in here? Leave the testing station. I will.
Someone's here. My backup!
There are lootable quest items in each of the rooms you get. Sorry, you probably said that ages ago. Yeah, so someone's actually built a base here and dropped a scanner there. That's kind of amazing. Someone being incredibly helpful there. Got the parts to replace it. So what I will do is put this one back for the next dude, or dudette, or whatever. Right, so we're going all the way to... That's an interesting interactive map bit there. Fly the way down. Yeah, I saw the chests and thought, well, there's something, because the scanner says they are something, but then couldn't do anything with them and figured, right, so what I have to do then is find the first breadcrumb and then follow the other breadcrumbs. That's fine, that's cool.
I dreamed that you brought me my Elaka drug. Tell me this dream was prophetic.
Well, I do have it.
You are correct. No one knew of the shipment. The pilot was not the talkative type. Whoever tipped off the Atreides gained nothing from it but my ruin. I owe large debts to dangerous folk. It's why the fighting pit must succeed. Someone is putting the squeeze on me. Someone is sabotaging me.
You're very candid today, sir.
Let us start over. Ilara vouches for you. You have been nothing but reliable to me, and you fight like a demon in the pit. Let us speak more freely.
Cool.
I am Maxim Dubrov, voice of the blood-stained desert, advocate of the pit. What do you want to know?
Why
The
run
blood and bone crunching happening inside of a corpse city reincarnated. There's poetry there. This is where the pit lives, hungry and waiting. Legality is a spectrum. It's not so binary. Especially when the ones who enforce the law are entertained by your sport.
Okay. How did you end up running
I
the
once
place?
had a lucrative life on Giddy Prime. But there was a misunderstanding. And so I took a little sabbatical. I've built new fortunes on Arrakis.
Yeah, what did you do?
A little misunderstanding in the pursuit of gambling. It's not so much that I
Knees are
cheated,
banished.
but that I committed the deadly sin of being caught.
Sorry. Yeah, you seem quite popular here.
You should have seen me on Giddy Prime when I hosted the man trap. Millions of ears eating up my voice.
Wait, I thought I recognized your voice. I love the man trap. Let's blow some smoke up his ego.
Well, my voice precedes me. A dearly devoted fan is always welcome. The man trap feels like a lifetime ago.
What exactly happened?
A mere misunderstanding of the nuances of gambling laws. I thought it best to take a sabbatical to Arrakis.
Caladan, the spawn of Giddy Prime, do have a knack for slithering out of trouble.
Is that Caladan valor and honor? Always useless in the mouth, but absolutely entertaining in the ring. Best thing for me in the end. Cast into the wastes. I found the fighting pit, or it found me, called to me, told me that the universe had a savage need.
All right then. Let's get on with it. Is it going to be more fights?
Yes, and that business is best advanced by getting you back into the pit. Don't want to make anyone suspicious, eh?
Okay.
Well, to keep your cover, I must throw minor exhibition fights at you between contenders and treat you like any of my other fighters. You will fight a group of slaves, high and fierce on the Elaka. This builds a theme, a story, leading up to your next big fight. The Master of Chains.
All right. So we met that guy. Let's see what we get. We're going to have radiation again. Let's have a look at the
Tonight,
flying.
the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple
The layout's
fates.
a little different.
Who will claim the sand? Who
Yeah,
will
it's not
feed
those
it? From the back alleys of
radiation
oblivion to
smoke
the
grills aren't there this
blood-soaked
time.
sands, the degenerate killer has arrived.
Okie dokie.
Hear the roar. Smell the blood. The crowd roars. Someone fucking kill someone already. No doctor's gonna fix that. Two enter. One exits. The other gets remembered poorly. Thank God, a loony fellow wants them tried. And down they fall. Follow the sand. The pit takes what it's owed. And there it is. Victory claimed in spectacular fashion.
Did have to concentrate a bit there, definitely had to concentrate a
new
bit.
master of the pit.
Oh, sorry if I'm ignoring chat slightly in a fight like that, but there we are.
Hell of a fight! That Ilaka drug is going to elevate this arena. But you're not quite ready for the Master of Chains. We still have a story to finesse, a theme to reinforce. Next, you will fight a pack of slavers. We have to build the tension.
Okay. Might need to go home and get more heal kits or whatever, but yeah.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood.
All the corpses are still there from before.
Multiple fates. Who will claim the sand?
That's a trip
Who
hazard, you
will
know.
Feed it. From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived.
Slavers are going to be better armed and everything else.
Oh, that's me! That's me!
Why can't I execute that? And there's two of them. Why is that always the case?
Failure, my friends.
Fucking hate the lock. Let us turn fucking soft lock off. Don't try and fix it. Just let us switch the fucking thing off. It's shit. And I hate it, and I don't want it in the game. It was the option.
Eyes on enemy.
Why can't I shoot?
Reloading!
I was too close to that. That makes no sense.
They are here!
Another soul swallowed by the pit! And there it is! Victory claimed in
Hate auto,
spectacular
that
fashion!
soft lock. I
The
hate it.
arena bows
Absolutely
to
hate
a
it.
new master of the pit!
I just don't want it to exist. I want to be able to switch off soft lock. That's what I want. Let me decide which way I'm facing, which way I'm running, etc. Right, so I've got 9 medkits.
Do
Hopefully
you
that'll see
hear
us
the
through the big
clinking
fight.
of dreadful chains? They announce your next opponent. We have built up the tension and rivalry beautifully.
How well do you know
You
him?
keep asking questions like that. We're all strange here. I do encourage you to speak with him. Build up that rivalry. For the audience.
Everything about showmanship to you.
Life is showmanship. You decimated those poor slaves, building sympathy. You defeated some slavers, whetting the audience's appetite. Now you face the slaver of slavers, the apex slaver. Defeat him. Break the chains. Complete the story arc. The audience howls for it.
Okay, we're
You
gonna
dealt
die.
with Eren the Exile handily, but your next opponent is something else entirely. A slaver by trade who fights in the pit for the love of it. The degenerate killer versus the master of chains. That has a lovely ring to it. Excuse me while I work on my batter.
He's funny, that guy.
Ask the desert for violence, and it answers with a scream. He broke men before breakfast and sold their names for spice. From the slave pits of Neo-Carthage, the master of chains! And
light
facing
armor,
him,
looks like.
each fight adds a verse to the hymn of horror. The chorus, screaming! Give it up for our challenger, the degenerate killer!
Strike me if it pleases you. It only tightens. You wear liberty like a... I will buy your...
Run slowly so you don't lose stamina. white armor for this stuff.
Even pain bites me.
Fucking hate that drill dart.
Strike me if it bleeds. The stronger you fight.
We'll go behind me. Oh, you missed, you missed, you missed, you missed. Damage. Gonna die.
The word freedom is a just whisper. Chains to your blood.
Why am I not running? Run, you stupid twat of a fucking character. Oh, you blocked me with the sword facing the opposite way. Okay.
Even pain binds into me.
Look at this shit all that.
Be still. The stronger you fight.
Not that fucking hellfire!
The word freedom just freedom dies one slave.
All that shit. Tough fight. Mostly because of the little twat abs everywhere. And then you're trying to run away from them and you're... Hate that crap.
This butcher's ladder only ends one way, folks. A throne of bones or a grave in pieces. So far, no signs of slowing.
the chains. You humbled the master. Most importantly, you entertained the crowd. You are quickly becoming my favorite, killer.
It wasn't the one I seek. I'm looking for one who is not what they seem.
Ilara sent you, but I am the one who tipped her off in the first place. You can speak freely, killer. I know you seek a face dancer.
Probably this guy.
If I were a betting man, and I pathologically am, I would put my money on the Dancer of Veils. They are an utter mystery. Face dancers are slippery, or so I gather. But the pit is the one place they can't escape you. That is the place to confront them.
Do I want to go fight? No, I don't really.
They are the top fighter. It would look suspicious to skip you ahead. You must fight your way there and, thankfully for me, earn those fights with favors.
Yeah.
There is an Ixian shipwreck laying in the desert.
Okay.
It's called the Hephaestus.
Oh, back to the
I
rats.
am told it teems with the ghoulish creatures called suboids. I need some of that horror in my pits. But once again, a saboteur has struck. I hired mercs to capture the beasts.
Oh, captain, that's
But
going to
at
be
the
tricky.
last minute, someone outbid me and those curs reneged on the deal just as they were departing.
All right.
Catch up to the mercenaries. Find out what their new orders are. Ensure that I can acquire my suboids. Such monstrosities should not go to waste.
Okay, maybe it is a kill mission then. Travel to the wreck of the Hephaestus and something. Okay. Be interesting at least. That's the one in Sheol again, isn't it? Or is that something on the world map? I don't know. Not out in the desert map, is it? No, Wreck of the Hephaestus is in Sheol, I think. Alright, making a cup of tea. And we go dances with we do dancing with radiation. Back in about 3.5, 4 minutes. Right, I am back. Okay. More medkits. Definitely more medkits. Do I want to ditch the heavy armor though? Not sure. Oh, they're only marked 2. I think I put all the Mark 4s in one place. Don't get that many. Never really make them. Suppose I could. If I can remember where you make them from. Two only. Can I make those on the bigger one? Mark 6. Where'd you make Mark 4s then? Can't you? Oh, there. Plant fibre. Yeah, okay. Plant fibre. Grabbing grass. So I had a load of... Or maybe I made a ton of filters, I can't remember. Something like that. You know, there's just like no grass anywhere. Where did all the grass go? Usually a ton of it near the base. Weird. Okay, that I don't get. I know it switches around every week, but just odd. Got now. Should be enough to make a bit. Right. Oh, it was in this one. Doing that wreck of the Hephaestus. That's out in Sheol. Or where is it? Is that in the world map or? Oh yeah. It's not on the map. I need more grass. Damn it. Slightly boring interlude, but there we go. And part of the DLC, run around picking up grass.
Shield on.
Thankfully, grass spawns pretty quick. Not quick enough, but pretty quick. How's the exciting new chapter 3 going? Well, we had to have a bit of a pause while we went round picking up grass. Come on, come on. Spawn more.
I see someone.
the Hephaestus. I can't think where the hell it is. I thought it was out in Sheol, but it's not, apparently. Was that out in the world map then? Capture subway from the right. Travel to the wreck of Hephaestus. Is that in the world map? Is it? Is it a world mappy one? Sign from above found. Ah, the world map. Okay. That's why it's not on the map. But need those. Yeah. I'll live there. Drop the whatever else. Better not be I can't remember. I know we've been to it in the past. I can't remember what it was like, but months and months ago when I did the main storyline. Clunkety clunk. Wreck of the Hephaestus. Fire. What happened here? I can't remember. This... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is Fade Rafa was here, wasn't he? That was it. But I'm not seeing any rats. just couldn't see her at all. Until she was right on top of me. Oh, use that. We could never come back to these places until now. It could have been, you know, mission locations and whatnot. Well, I guess now they are, so, you know.
You there? I send you to the finest places, don't I? Don't answer that. Damn, a dead Suboid. I suspected a rival was involved, but I assumed it was to capture them.
New torch
Why
is
kill
great.
them? There's no profit in it. Are they just out to ruin me? We have to act fast. The freaks are far too valuable alive. Do what you can.
Oh, it's blood root. Okay. Damn sight easier to navigate with the effective torch. I was expecting a bigger fight. Maybe that's coming later. Uh-oh. That's the radiation. and shit. It doesn't kind of look like it, does it? Okay. They've all got the same head. That was weird. It wasn't me, was it? They did all have the same heads. Same faces. Maybe it's a face dancer thing. Something in there, maybe? Oh, no. Okay, that's an exit. Don't go out there. There was glass in front of me. I couldn't tell. Okay. Kind of a dead end. Big door goes nowhere. Okay. This is where we came in. Go this way. Ah. Unconscious, something like that. How heavy are they? They have no weight. Why can't we have that? Apparently I can carry lots of them. They're not very heavy, apparently. This is an exit. Is that what, am I going out to the exit? What's going on? Find a way out of the wreck. Okay then. That wasn't so bad. Oh question about all the NPCs having the same face, though. So I'm going to... Oh, can't open your journal inside the world map. That's more than a bit annoying. So going back here. Yep.
You're a miracle worker. Thanks to you, I can feature suboid horrors within this fighting arena.
Only brought
That's
one.
something they cannot get anywhere else. It's troubling, though, that those turncoat mercs were killing suboids. It would make sense to try and capture them out from under me. But to try and ruin me for no profit. Disturbing. Very disturbing. My adversary seems to have deep pockets. Your next big rival will be Thrax the Flamer. He is a sandfly of note, so we will build that story. You will fight a group of sandflies. This way, the audience will know of your building animosity towards that movement.
Just having a quick pee. I'll be back. I loathe the sandflies. Well, not really. Except when they're shooting at me and I'm not very keen on them.
Doesn't matter. In the pit, you do. That is the storyline. Keep it simple for the howling crowds.
Let's just go. Let's just go for it.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood.
If we die, we go back and get the forge armor, the fire protection.
Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the
Without the ads, the fight wouldn't be all that difficult. But with the ads, it's quite frustrating at times. What do we got? Flamethrower dude. Is that him? Oh no, I'm not fighting him yet.
Wait, I missed that! Do it again! It hungers, and it feasts tonight!
Shooting game. Suicide. 2 arms.
As tough as the Hager mobs.
That's not skill, that's mercy for the sand!
I'm assuming the fight with the big guy is going to be harder.
The arena bows to a new master of the pit.
Well fought! Thrax's whole gimmick is fire. Let's build to that with a fight between
I
you
wanna
and
go
some
off and
fellow
change
sandflies
armor?
who enjoy setting things ablaze.
Oh, well, we'll try, and if we die, we die. That's my thinking here.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the
If I came to the arena, about the only thing I could do here is be the announcer, maybe. Let's be real. Ooh, Darky McDarkface. Okay.
blood on the sand. The pit takes what it's owed.
Where's the... Enemy sight! Oh.
Two enter. One exits.
You're dealt with.
No doctor's gonna fix that. They're not gonna throw that back on, but it'll be fun to watch them try.
Between flying through the air and whatnot.
If he underestimated his opponent before, talk about an awakening.
Nice cover.
Let's go. That blade found something wrong. Good shot. That's not funny.
Yeah, maybe. We've been better off in Forge armor for this fight, but hey.
Find and stand. And there it is! Victory claimed in spectacular fashion! The arena bows to a new master of the pit!
So I've just got that guy.
The audience demands the weird. I just had a brilliant idea. You facing off against fire-wielding sandflies and suboid monstrosities.
All right. Wait, I only brought one back. How many am I going to get in the fight? Like dozens.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood! Multiple
Ooh, we've got
warriors,
lots of,
multiple fates! Who will claim the sand? Who will
ground.
feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Oh god, we're back to darkness again. stamina. Fuck off! Let me fucking move, game! Fucking soft block shite. Turn that crap off. No, I didn't choose to turn that way. Stop turning me round. Stop turning me round. Why you keep turning me? Stop fucking turning me round! Oh, for fuck's sake, let me execute the special. Oh, I'm fucking out of stamina now. Bollocks. Trying to have fun. Stop auto-locking me. I'm gonna get them all around me and then hit the big special. Let me do it. Fucking let me move! Auto-target bullshit. Can you let the player turn it off if they don't want it?
Good shot! That's the money!
Just annoying.
Underestimated his opponent before! Talk about an awakening!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Player agency.
Short failure, my friends! Wait, I missed that! Do it again! Something soft?
Fucking annoying. Not challenging, annoying.
In spectacular fashion, the arena bows to a new master of the pit.
Oh, you've got that pit fighter's fever, don't you? The pit claims some through defeat and others through victory. You can never have enough.
It's a means to an end.
The next course in this brutal feast is well done. A sandfly and a firefly. The revolution burns with Thrax, the flamer. I hope you don't mind unsightly burn scars. Ah, you'll do fine. Into the pit fighter. Your opponent burns for you.
I'll give it a go, but if it hits, going to be silly arse. Dozens of mobs, and you can't run away because the camera keeps switching you back.
You came for savagery. The sands did not disappoint.
I'll just get annoyed with it.
He dug deep and found rage instead of spice. And now he's here to burn the system down. The revolution fights dirty. It's Thrax the Flamer! Every fight, the same question. Is this the one who stops the killer?
You're going to have loads of shitty little ads.
Is the same. No! They came in nameless. Now the pit carves their legend in blood. It's the Degenerate Killer!
Let's see.
Every tyrant burns. You asked for it. Full power! For the people! Boy, let's light 'em up! In the name of the people! I reserve the deed!
Oh, here come the shitheads.
Eyes on hostile.
Cover me, comrades! Burn for freedom!
You want to maybe lift that up a little bit? Yeah, they need to fix that. If you're behind that cover, his flamer is shooting the cover, not you, because he's holding it so low down. It's too easy to beat, and it needs to change the layout in there, and or maybe have him go around when he sense, you know, his sense of your cover needs to be better.
The Degenerate Killer!
Yeah, it definitely needs to be more sort of in. The AI needs improving that.
could compose an entire epic poem from that last fight. The Degenerate Killer emerging from the flames. A vision. A revelation. You have inspired me, Killer. This fighting arena must reach new heights, new horizons of spectacle. Something never before seen by our audience.
God.
Ever since the Suboids, I have an unquenchable taste for oddities. Ilara tells me you battled some monstrous abominations in the past.
Yeah, old Carthag.
Then it's all true! That Tleilaxu are loathsome creatures. But they make such terrible wonders. You can't have awful without awe.
You want me to go back there?
Yes! Find me more abominations beneath old Carthag. Better still, your efforts might draw out my saboteur. Keep a sharp eye.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that last fight, Funcom, if you see this, yeah, you need to get the flamethrower guy to not do what he did there, which was ignore the fact I was in cover. Because it trivializes his challenge. I mean, the ads are still the ads and all that, but it did trivialize the cover there, the challenge rather. I don't remember this being that radioactive the last time I came here. We'll see. I do remember having to stand off ground on a ledge and shoot down and nearly ran out of ammo, which wasn't good. I think I had a Thufa's Best was my top weapon at the time, so... In a while. Wasn't this the end of chapter 1 or whatever? Yeah, I remember her. She was a face dancer. Another chest. Or it does break on me when I suddenly need it. good in here, apart from the... Ugh. Is it? Sunbite booster. People using them and having races with them. Or they just started the game. One of the two. It's impressive design of this place. Which profs are strong? All of them, really. I haven't had any issues with any of them yet. Oh, well, at least all the ones I've played. These are all the same looking again, aren't they? Gotta remember being stuck in here for ages. Fight took forever first time through it. Yeah, red doors, okay. Get off. I was expecting like hundreds of them to come out. But they didn't. Am I going out the right door? Isn't the door this the door we came in? Yeah, I think it is. Where is other door? Ah. So that wasn't the floor. Okay. Right. MA is still probably the easiest to get started with, as you don't have to invest that much in weapons, maybe a stun glove with fast attack. So far I've done Shade, Keeper, Trader, Advi. Only low level, but I haven't had any issues as such. Yeah, gardens are there, yeah. There are bugs and such, but you
Killer?
gotta...
Come in, Killer! There you are. Good. There's something about this place. Something very wrong. I suppose that means it is the right place for an abomination. There's no fathoming the works of the Tlilaxu. You would have to go mad to do that. No time to understand. Just find an interface and push buttons until something stirs. Find whatever releases a specimen safely and keep moving. Before anything in those pods remembers it has teeth.
Yeah, you still got careful in battle, acrobat, etc. So there's no Zan, there's no AI or anything, but yeah. Press buttons. Okay, where's button? Up there. Okay. Move. I mean, best place to ask that sort of stuff, honestly, is the Discord. There's people there with much higher level characters than me. None of my, I think the maximum level I've got is 38, so it's very difficult for me to extrapolate from that anything much of anything, being honest. I can only tell you what I know so far, you know. band, okay. Chest. Leveling by only grinding mobs. Yeah, is what it is. Not for everyone. I get that, but they're working on making the thing work, so. No missions yet. No dailies, no missions, no mission terminals are working yet. Extreme radiation. Let's not hang around in here then. Shit, where am I going? Or a die of rads. That looked like a way out, but I ain't sure. Oh no, it's back there. Open the pods. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Way up for that. Okay. Does it let me do the thing? Can I get out this way now? Looks like it. Alright. No, that's the top of the end. Oh, we got to cut through. Okay. Yeah, some people have hit 203, but because there's nothing beyond Penumbra, you can't really get much higher. Bit weird. It might feel weird, but yeah. 38, no, just go around killing mobs. You know, there's plenty of dungeons. You've got Temple of the Three Winds, you've got the subway, you've got, whatever. Is it going back to the same guy again? I'll be streaming it tonight if you want to talk about Project Rubi-Ka then. Grinding feels like it could go better at 200 plus, no? Well, the server's not there to please everyone. The server's there as a preservation project that their volunteers are currently working on for no money whatsoever. So it's completely unreasonable to go, well, I think we should have this. They're doing this off their own backs, hosting the server off their own backs at cost to themselves. So any of us saying, oh, you should have this and you should have that, you can imagine how that sounds to them. They're like, dude, what the fuck? It's like someone mowing your lawn for free and you coming out and going, well, yeah, but I mean, you've mowed the lawn, but you haven't pruned that tree yet. And they're like, dude, you know what I mean?
You have returned! No one can stop the degenerate killer! What did you find? Will my menagerie of freaks grow?
Unconscious abomination.
Excellent! Fantastic! With your instruction,
Plus, there'll be more
I
people
can have
watching
others harvest me some
Project
glorious
Rubi-Ka
monsters.
later,
Were you followed?
who've been playing the game more than me. We're there before the last reset at high level. Maybe they can shed more light on the kind of thing you're asking. Yes, I dealt with the saboteurs. This is what I found on one of them.
What is it? Let me see.
I don't know.
This is damning evidence to
Did
be
I pick
sure.
something up? I don't
But it
remember
doesn't
doing
make
it.
sense. It mentions payment from Lingar Butte,
Okay. Who that then?
the head of one of the most lucrative water shipper
Oh, the
operations.
water shipper.
A powerful man, and now also a moneylender, with whom I've had some business.
Right, you're the money lender
But
money.
I
Okay.
don't understand. I've paid most of my debt back. Our interests should align. What is this slimy, ugly rat up to?
Maybe he wants to draw you deeper into debt.
I don't think so. Well, a promise is a promise. It is time to move on to the finale.
Oh, God.
There's only one man who stands between you and the Dancer of Veils.
Oh, I thought we were there.
Sinu the Poisoner and his cult of freakish worm worshippers among the masquerade. Deadly fanatics, all of them.
That's who I must face. I shall
Up
face.
till now, you have been an utter force of nature. But I worry this might be our last pre-fight palaver. Cold fervor is coming for you. I do want you to succeed, so I will give you a little tip. He is called Sinu the Poisoner. Expect nasty surprises regarding his namesake. But first, as always, we have to build the Ark. Before Sinu, you must face a cadre of his cultist
Yeah,
zealots.
yeah. Just kill the mobs. Okay.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion
Interesting
to
layout
the
this time.
blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has
If it's a ton of shielded melee mobs, I'm just going to be like, kill me now. Okay, there's mines here and there. No, he can't stand on it. Oh, no, shielded melee mobs. Sorry.
That's mercy from the sand! Step closer! Step
Yeah, tonight's stream will probably be better. I'll be streaming again in about 6 hours with Project Rubi-Ka. So typically that'll be a much busier stream, and quite often the devs come into the chat as well. So, you know, they sometimes do field questions. So that might be the best time to ask rather than, for me, this is like lunchtime. I'm going to stop in a minute and get something to eat.
Inspiring work! The way you dealt with those
He
mad
wants me to go straight in and fight.
All of the
I'm
cheers
gonna
and
take a
chanting
break.
in the crowd were for you. Are you ready for your next fight? Ha! I can't wait to see the crowd's reaction to our little surprise. Try to act shocked, will you?
Yeah, I'll come back to it. Yeah, okay. Get some food now, I think. A little time for lunch, yeah. So I'll be back at about 7 UTC PM, so 1900 hours UTC. I'll be back on for some Project Rubi-Ka. So until then, thanks all for coming along. Love you all, miss you all. See you in the next one. Bye for now.